Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I still live at home. All right, but this is gonna be the year. I'm gonna move out of my parents' bed and into my grandparents' bed. Thank you. I'm breaking that 24-year lease. There's no privacy where I live, man. I snuck over a girl actually a couple weekends ago, and we're in my room, and she grabs my necktie that's on my floor. She was like, "Hey, you want to tie me up tonight?" I had to get my dad to tie it for me. I'm like, "Dad, wake up, the clip-on's not gonna work." And he's like, "That's a $300 tie, son," you know? Because he's an old school guy, right? Like, my brother was actually confiding in my dad once. He was like, "Dad, I think I might be on the autism spectrum." And my dad was like, "Well, just get off it." Like, it's that easy, you know? Just like flip it on and off. Or they're immigrants, you know? I don't know if they're Venezuela, which I don't know, been a crazy year for us, you know? I don't know if you've ever had one president kidnap your other president. But it's kind of like your dad's fighting with your stepdad, you know? You're like, "Can't we just all love each other, guys? I don't know. Who's this Rubio guy?" My mom's like, "You'll love him." I'm like, "Okay, I was born here, you know, which is really nice. I have family who are in this country right now who weren't, and it's hard, you know, because like I have to share my social security number with him, like it's my Netflix account, and I'm like, how are there 4 people on this thing, bro? Like, you gotta stop this. And I do feel like everything that's going on with the immigration is crazy. Like, it's, you know, I was in LA just walking around, and on the sidewalk, there was a taco with a rope around it, and I was like, "You're not gonna give me that easily." If you guys don't get that one, this is gonna be... I saw some beers down the street, and I'm like, "Now we're talking." All right, here we go. It's pretty good. I've been seeing a woman that's getting pretty seriously. We've actually been trying for an orgasm. Thank you. We're going to a specialist. Thank you. We reached a point where I just asked her after a couple months. I was like, "Hey, like, what are we?" She goes, "I guess we're like a situationship," which I didn't know I didn't know a situationship. It's like where you're seeing someone and they don't like you. I'm like, "I'm in a hostage situationship right now. I need to get out of here." And she's like, "I think we're ready to be exclusive." And I'm like, "Weren't we always? I thought we were." Yeah. But it's okay, you know, I try to treat my women out, you know, I take my ladies out to the Goodwill. Is that just me? Is that... nobody here does thrifting dates? Thank you, one lady. You can do them, they're great, because you could take the person you're on a date with to the Goodwill, like all the women, they're trying on all the clothes afterwards. They're always like, "So, how do I look?" And I'm like, "Affordable?" It's like a woman died in that jacket just for you, babe. You they got her off the rack. It's great. Now every woman, I feel like, has like vibrators now. I don't know if you guys competing with those? Those are... My friend the other day told me she went to the store to go with her mom, and I was like, "Wait, your mom knows you have one?" And she goes, "Yeah, my mom also has one." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" You know, like, I would be horrified if I had to find out my mother had a vibrator, right? And my friend got really upset. She was like, "Well, every woman deserves sexual pleasure." I'm like, "Not my mom." All right, that's a good Catholic woman right there, you know? Like, she loves my dad. I don't know what. My brother was like, "We should get mom a back massage machine for her birthday." And I'm like, no, that's where it starts. That is nothing below the neck, Mom. That is... I love a woman with a bush, man. I'm sorry, but that is... Look, women don't shave, but I'm like, if I'm ever with a woman who I know doesn't have hair down there, I bring my own. I tell you, man, like... My dad was a fur trader growing up. I'm like, "Bro, we gotta get hair and makeup on set, please." And just slap it on there, you know, like... I have a pornographic memory. You guys try to quit porn, Is that... You know? I don't like porn. I'll watch it if it's on, but... it's like on the TV. I'm like, all right. I don't really talk about sex. You know, like my family don't really talk about it. Like I was in Vegas, man. That's all they do over there. I was walking around with my brother, and these women come up to you like, massage? You boys want a massage? I'm like, man, how bad is my posture? Like, and my brother's like, no, stupid, they want you to pay them so you can sleep with them. And I'm like, dude, I've never even spent money to get a massage. Like, I'm not gonna start with this. And he's like, you could talk price, but I'm like, yeah, but that's not something you want to haggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go up to one of these women like, hey, how much? She goes 100. I go 25. She goes, deal. I'd be like, oh no, that's horrible. And I do it, you know, because economy or whatever, but that's all I know. Parents give me like weird dating advice. You ever ask? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I were to like bring a woman who wasn't born in this country to my dad would be like, dude, if we're not gonna date a white woman, why did we immigrate to Missouri? Like, we could have done this shit at home. Like, what are you doing, bro? Everybody I know is learning Spanish now. It's crazy. Like, my friend Darnell moved to Texas, so he's telling me, he's like, bro, I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo because I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna fit in. And I'm like, I grew up in Missouri, right? Like, I never felt like I fit in or I was cool, you know, because it's not like I could have learned how to talk like a black dude on Duolingo. I couldn't have been like, hey, Duolingo, how do you say I want to tell you about my day, but I'm super tired and sad? Shit. Like, I would have been the coolest kid in my class, man. That would have been amazing. You guys enjoy the rest of your show. Thank you.
Suave.